Okay, my friends. I'm just feeling super dramatic tonight. It is 1:42 a.m. on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. It's time for a little late night piano porn. Your girl is working on Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, the first movement. We're not going to talk about how long I've been trying to get Moonlight Sonata memorized. Well, first I need to learn it, and so I have for the last years I've been playing the memorized version, playing this piece all the way through the 10th, 11, 12. It's about 12 measures of it. 12 measures of it that I have learned, memorized, committed to memory. And if you ever see a video of me playing Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, you watch the video fade after about the 12 measures. That's not because I'm just trying to keep the video short. That's because that's all I know for memory. Yeah. Let me talk a little bit about reading music. I started playing piano at, let me ask what my logs are doing. I started playing piano at, one video I watched recently said 10 years old, but that's not accurate. I started at about 8 or 9. Maybe even 7. Yeah, 10. By the time I got to 10, I was at the, I started playing in primary school. So we learned, my sisters and I, we learned rote method, learning to read music, sheet music notation. And I did that for years and years and years and years and years. And then I grew up and I started getting interested in gospel music, and I wanted to be able to hear the music, and everybody's playing gospel you gotta be able to play by ear. So I turned away from because I didn't want to be dependent on the sheet music. And so I just started, trying to get myself trained. So I would still read here and there, but I just wanted to be where I could hear the music and then get to. I did that for several years. Eventually realized that was not where I needed to be. Gospel music was not my passion, was not where I wanted it. So anyway, eventually I started pulling away from gospel music, from the whole religiosity and churchianity. That's a whole nother digression. There's several books I would have to tell those stories, but I ain't got no bra. But hey, it's nice to be 53 and can still get away without wearing one. So I what's the point I was making? Reading music. I pulled away from it in the name of trying to learn to play by ear. And it helped, but I think if I had to do it again, in hindsight, I would have embraced both simultaneously. Because what happened was all the years I spent shying away from or shunning the sheet music, it cost me dearly. And so now, all these years later, you've been playing for how long now? And you don't sound like it, because when I sit down and I when I want to sight read, it's a struggle. It's a struggle because if you don't use it, you lose it. And for so many years, I just did not use the skill of reading music. So now I'm over here picking up with the 13th measure, Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. I came in here the other night. I'll have to show you the video from me working on it 2 or 3 nights ago. And OMG, I was struggling. And that's usually the way it goes when I take out some sheet music, especially if it's advanced like this is. And that's really all that I will use. I mean, every once in a while I might go and pick up something that's an easy piece of sheet music just to kind of get my chops back. But I don't like to deal with a whole lot of easy sheet music, because I'm like, no, ma'am. That's not my problem. You spent all the years trying to play gospel music by ear and you didn't want to read no music. That's not my problem. We're not going back to 3rd grade. The sheet music. No, you can pick up the advanced and you can figure it out. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better. I knew something was missing. I had to put the earrings on. So yeah, I can be pretty hard on myself. And so that's where I am. I'm back to my commitment to reading music proficiently. proficiently. You know what? I may even start picking up on watching some YouTube videos, and I'm actually looking for a good instructor. I need a good instructor, somebody who is good at teaching people who've taken piano for a while, people who've learned some things wrong, the folks like me that need to unlearn some things. But I need a good piano instructor, somebody with a great pedagogical, tomato, background, who understands the art of teaching. You know, a lot of people can do things well, but it doesn't mean they would make a good teacher. And I have a lot of people ask me about teaching piano. I'm like, I would really have to fine tune, or not even fine tune, but to kind of develop a whole lot better pedagogical approach to piano before I, maybe if it was a young child, somebody that's a beginner or whatever, but even somebody that's moderately advanced, I would not be confident in. I would not have the confidence to teach somebody, because I do not have the. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm looking for a good instructor who has a pedagogical background and a background in both classical and jazz. Very interested in jazz piano at this juncture of my life. So yeah, now I'm trying to get more proficient with reading. Not that I'm giving up playing by ear. That's important too, and I've come a long way. I'm not anywhere close to where I'd like to be in terms of my proficiency in playing by ear. I can hear it all day long. It still takes me a little time sometimes, depending on what it is, to translate and to be able to play what I hear. But I don't want to ever lose the ability to read music and to read it proficiently. Then be over here struggling. Like I kind of been going back to measure 10, 11, and 12. I had memorized whatever, but I just kind of tie in what I'm working with now and what I had already memorized. And I just measure 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. That's what I worked on the other night. That's what I'm going to do here tonight. And y'all stay tuned. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to make a point about watching YouTube videos. I meant of people sharing the art of teaching piano. Just sharing what they know and what they've learned from a pedagogical standpoint as it regards the piano. The piano is a beautiful instrument, probably my favorite. Several other instruments in my instrument bucket list, or on my instrument bucket list, but piano is me and piano go back like George Jefferson's hairline. So anyway, but I'm getting ready to, because my phone is going dead. So I want to, let's take it from here. I'm gonna share with you you keep seeing me looking at, oh boy. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. MuseScore.com, one of my favorite sites, and you can a lot of the sheet music on here is free. Some of it, of course, is behind the paywall. But the thing I love about MuseScore and websites like this is that I can actually, touch the measure that I want, and it will. Is that neat or what? So I'm gonna get some volume here. All right, so I'm gonna turn off my little cartoonsy little lens here, because it's like late at night, and your girl, the best I could do was throw the locks up in a bun, put a scarf on, but nobody's putting on makeup at 2 o'clock in the morning, so y'all just bear with my little cartoonsy lens filter thingy me jig here on Snapchat. I like Snapchat. As a thespian, I use Snapchat to just switch up costumes and masks when I'm doing different characters. Yeah, I'm silly. All right, so let me hook up my little portable charger here because we're running out of jam. Okay, so this is page 2 of the sheet music. We're going to go back to page 1 and pick up on... Actually, let's start all the way at the top of the song. How about that? And I'll let you follow with me and just listen. Listening is such a huge part of learning music. So let's have a listen. I'm gonna double click here on the first measure, and let's follow and listen. I'm gonna put it here so we can just... Eleventh measure, 12th measure. That's about the end of my memorization. Sixteenth measure. All right, so 21, okay? 19, 20, and 21. Let's go ahead and pause. That is the extent of what I want to master. So let's get about it. I'm going back to the first page and pick up right here on the 10th measure. Let's start from the top here. Okay, so why am I... Thank you. I went... Thank you. Thank you. going back to the 10th measure. I feel like I'm rushing it. Just enjoy them. It's just... swear to God, these ads. Why do I have so much trouble with this? Listen to this. Hold up, go back. I feel like I'm doing something. That's a. There you go. That's what the problem is. If that's a if that's a G, then that's an E. Thank you. I need you to concentrate, ma'am. Y'all don't mind me? I talk to myself and I answer, yes, I do. And then where you've been giving this something weird, that's all we need. Work with me. I rather like that part. Okay, well, how we get all on the 37th measure, baby? We just want one page. Thank you. Thank you. G sharp, yeah. Natural. F, Alright, this is 21st measure, and we're gonna that's all you need, baby, because you You got your work cut out for you. Oh, have mercy. All right, shall we go back to the 10th measure? Ooh, y'all, I smell my coffee brewing. It's 2:19 in the morning. I just want to go get dinner, but you gonna show me some proficiency before you get coffee. Thank you. This is a natural. All we got is a G and a G and then an E. Thank you. You're making this too difficult. I like that. It just seems so. We gonna get it, baby. We gonna get it up in here. What? See, this is my whole. It's my inclination is just to get up and go do something else because it's difficult, but I'm trying to work my way out of that. What you do right there? What you do? Go back. Why do you keep stumbling on this? Takes the page a hot second to load. I like that. So we're going. So we have the. So it is. So over here. Thank you. That's one of the first things I've memorized, going from one page to the next, because there's always that little mental break. And then I got the sheet music, like literally the paper, in 2 or 3 different places. I got a yellow version and a white version. I gotta dig through my papers and find it, because it works so much better when all of the pages are here. This whole thing where I gotta take the tablet and swipe to the next page, and then the next page takes a hot second to load. So yeah, it would behoove me to memorize what's in between the pages, so I don't have that little break in not knowing where the song goes. Okay, so we da da da. Don't quit, don't quit. And then you have a natural G and then B. B sharp, that would be a C. Yeah, folks, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Ahem. So if you were grading me, I mean, like, I'm probably gonna get an F right now. Yeah, if you were in somebody's music program in university, for sure you're getting an F. You're gonna need to I'm here to tell you. Yeah, I try not to have regrets, but my thinking here lately is like, what if you had never walked away from reading music? I just remind myself to sit up at the piano. Yeah, like what if over the last 10, 15, 20 years, you just kind of kept practicing sight reading and playing from the sheet music, the notation. OMG. I don't think I would be having these struggles in this moment. But anyway, no regrets. I'm going to get the song right one way or the other. And I won't bore you while I continue working here for the next... Ooh, it's 2:27. Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'll play through it a couple more times, whatever. But thanks for watching. Carol, a.k.a. Cielle, signing off here on the morning of Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Namaste. To God. Oh my goodness, I should make you start all the way back over. over. So I'll try to do that last part for memorization. OMG.